What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button to join in the game. Daniel came to say hi before we start the video. Is there anything you want to say, Daniel? No? You're like, I want kisses. I want lots of kisses. Oh, you silly boy. As you guys can see by the title of this video, this is part 2 of my experience at the hospital. So if you haven't already, make sure you go watch the first part. It's called Burn Survivor. It's on my YouTube channel. That's the first part, and then this is the second part to it. I left off where I was telling you guys how I came out from surgery, right? So after I came out from surgery, like surgery day, I was very tired, you know. I don't remember eating much, if anything, maybe at all. I don't remember eating at all. The next couple of days, it was pretty much the same. I was just really tired. I was starting to eat a little bit, you know, here and there. But like now, like the whole meal, you know, I was just like picking at it here and there. And then I would say between day 4 and 8, that's when I started to get like my energies back, you know. That's when I started to eat more. During the whole time also I had COVID, right? So I couldn't leave my room. I was just stuck in my room pretty much. And I mean, all I would do is just I would just watch TV. I had Disney Plus, so I was just pretty much just watching a bunch of Disney movies. But other than that, I was just stuck in my room. I was stretching, you know, I was doing my exercises. A physical therapist would come into my room. He would help me, you know, stretch my back and everything. And then finally, after 13 days, actually, to be exact, I got the news from the nurse. She came in and she was like, hey, so have they told you yet? And I was like, no, they haven't told me nothing, right? I was kind of confused of what she was saying. And then she was like, oh, well, I just wanted to let you know that you're COVID recovered now. And that was a very, very emotional moment from me, you know. I was so grateful and thankful, you know, first of all, that I was recovered from COVID, you know. But it was just so crazy how, like, because throughout the whole thing, I never had, like, symptoms or anything. So I didn't really, I guess to say, experienced what COVID really feels like, you know. And I'm sure that there's tons of people out there in the world that do have the symptoms, you know, and for them it's like much worse than how it was for me. But I mean, luckily for me too, I didn't have any symptoms. But either way, I was just really thankful that I had recovered from that, you know, because that meant that I was going into the right direction, you know, that I was getting more and more healthy. I do remember though that when I first started walking again, I had to use a walker. It was just like my leg, it was, well, one, it was painful, and two, I just didn't feel like I had the fully support of my leg, you know, to walk without a walker. And so then I used a walker to walk. And then as the days went on, you know, I went away from the walker. I started to walk by myself. When I came home, actually, I couldn't go up the stairs, you know, like 1, 1, 1, 1. I had to actually use like one leg to go up the stairs. Just because like I couldn't bend my knee too, you know. But now, you know, I'm very thankful and everything that I'm actually able to walk up the stairs right and just walk, you know. The other day I actually went out for a walk. It was a pretty long walk. It was like a 3-mile walk. And then I was thinking, I was like, dang, like a month ago I could barely walk, you know. I had to use a walker in order to walk. But now, like, you know, I'm walking more. And I feel pretty good overall, you know. I mean, I'm still not fully recovered. There's still some openings actually on my back. Last time that I went to the doctor's appointment, he told me that everything's looking good and everything. It just, you know, it's just taking its time to heal up, you know. But there's still some openings on my back. It's not bleeding or anything how it used to. Oh my gosh, I remember it used to bleed a lot. You know, and so like compared to back then to how it is now, huge improvement, you know, over the less than a month, you know, which I'm very thankful. But going back to the hospital, so yeah, so the days went on, you know. I got moved to a different room because I was stable, you know. I didn't need to be there in the tense care anymore. And then they also needed that bed because I think another patient arrived that day. And so then since I was stable, they moved me up to a different room. Then basically they just needed someone to learn how to do my wound care on my back. And then I asked a friend. She went, she learned the whole process and everything, and she actually brought me home that day too, which actually it was pretty cool. Like it was a bittersweet moment, you know, me leaving the hospital. Because everyone there was just so nice, you know, to me and everything. But at the same time, you know, I was happy that I was coming back home. The first week of me being home, I would say the first couple of days were really hard for me, just mentally. It was mentally kind of hard because like I didn't have the help like I had over there in the hospital. You know, I just press a button and the nurses would show up. You know, here I don't have a button to press. And now it's about to be what, like 3 weeks or something like that since I've been out from the hospital, and I'm just really thankful. And it's crazy how time really does fly by. Like I remember just being in the hospital like yesterday, you know. I'm really thankful that I've come this far, you know, and I still have a long way. And trust me, it's not easy for anyone that has had surgery or have experienced something similar. You guys know that's not easy, you know. There's days that I just don't want to get up, you know. There's days that I just cry myself to sleep, you know, because it's not only physically pain, you know, but it's also mental pain. And you know, but I just keep reminding myself that I gotta push myself, you know. I list the reasons as to why I need to get up, you know, and those reasons get me up every single day, you know. With you guys as well on TikTok and YouTube. You guys, with all your love and support, have been truly amazing, you know, and I can't thank you guys enough either. And as of right now, up to date, I would say I'm doing pretty good, you know, I'm feeling good. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I'm just been here chilling at home. Haven't returned to work, and I'm not gonna return till probably March. And by March, I'm gonna see how I am physically, you know, if I'm gonna be able to do Amazon again, because I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna be able to go back to Amazon or not. But we'll see. March, you know, we just started February. March is still a long ways. Hopefully by now and then, my body feels ready to go again, you know, because I don't want to push it either. I'm pushing it, but only to the point that I know that I should be pushing it, you know. I don't want to overdo it either. I don't want to be lifting heavy stuff, you know, and none of that stuff. So I'm pushing my body, but just to the limits that I know that it needs to be pushed right now. So that's pretty much my whole hospital experience. I mean, it was pretty great, you know, as in like the doctors were great, the nurses were great, just everyone there, from even the people that went in to clean my room, you know. Thank you so much. I'm really happy where I'm at right now, and I know that I just got to keep pushing myself to continue recovering, you know. It's not easy, but it's gonna be worth it at the end. This whole thing can take up this whole year, you know, and even if it does, I'm ready for it, you know. There hasn't been a challenge that I haven't been able to overcome, and you know, this is just another challenge that I just see it that way, you know, which I feel like it has really helped me recover even faster, you know, by just seeing that it's just another challenge, you know. Even though that's painful and not as easy as other challenges I've overcome, this one definitely has to be the top one, you know. But I'm overcoming it, and I'm just really happy, and I just, you know, continue to motivate myself. I hope that I continue to motivate you guys. With that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and close out the video. If you guys still have questions about my whole hospital experience or as what happened to me, just comment down below. I also want to remind you guys that I have a GoFundMe page. It's down in the description. Just click the link, you know, and you guys can donate whatever amount you like, just to help me out get throughout this month. And if you guys aren't able to do so, that's totally fine, you know. Just like the video, comment down, share the video with your friends and family, you know. Make sure you subscribe. Remember, once we reach 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna open up a PO box. So I'm just very excited for everything that is yet to come. Like I said, you know, this is just another challenge that I'm overcoming. You know, it hasn't been easy, and it's not gonna be easy. It's still painful, mentally and physically. But I know that I gotta keep pushing, you know, and I hope you guys are doing the same. If you guys are going through anything, just keep pushing, you know. It's not gonna get easier if you put more weight on yourself, you know. So just make it as easy as possible on yourself, you know. Motivate yourself, go out for walks, hang out with people, you know. keep in touch with those that matter the most, you know, family and friends. And with that being said, don't forget to drop a like, drop a comment down below. Let me know what other videos you would like me to do. I'll be posting every single day, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. I totally forgot to do the shout out, so here it goes. This video shout out goes to Rosa, aka Disney Girl. Shout out to you. Thank you for all your love and support. I really appreciate it. You know, you've been here since pretty much day one of me being in the hospital, you know, and you continue to support me and you continue to show that, you know, and I really appreciate it so much. All right, now let's close out the video. With that being said, make sure you drop a like, drop a comment down below. Let me know what other videos you like to see. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.